Hello and welcome back to Marana Fitness. In this video, we will talk about how I lost my belly fat without a single minute of cardio. What I did instead of cardio. To lose my belly fat, I have a confession. I gave up on cardio. No more treadmill torture. No more elliptical boredom. No more whispering. Just 30 more minutes, lies to myself. And guess what? My belly finally started to shrink. Fast. For years, I thought my midsection was genetically doomed, a permanent part of me. But weeks after ditching cardio, something incredible happened. My waistline started to tighten up, almost effortlessly. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain and showing you exactly what I did. Instead, the food swaps, the lazy girl habits, and even one weird spa treatment that flattened my stomach while I felt like I was doing basically nothing. This isn't about crushing yourself in the gym. It's about outsmarting the system, making your body work for you, not against you. Why cardio failed me. Let's be real, cardio didn't fail my Fitbit. That little gadget always flashed a proud calorie burn. But it failed me. It wrecked my schedule, tortured my joints, and made me hungrier than ever. Every run ended in a ravenous victory lap through the kitchen. I'd burn 300 calories, then eat 600 back and feel totally justified because, hey, I worked out, right? Turns out there's science behind that. Studies show steady-state cardio can raise hunger hormones like ghrelin for up to 24 hours. You work out hard, and your body spends the next day begging for food. 2 steps forward, 3 snacks back. Once I learned that, it was a massive relief. I stopped forcing cardio into my life. My goal wasn't to run marathons. It was to zip my favorite jeans without laying flat on my bed. This wasn't about endurance. It was about comfort and confidence. Swap 1. Liquid calories, zero-calorie flavor. The first thing I cut ruthlessly. Sugary drinks. That innocent caramel cold brew and healthy green juice were hiding nearly 400 calories a day, all from sugar, specifically fructose, which loves to settle on your belly. I switched to black coffee with a dash of cinnamon in the morning, energizing, calorie-free, and honestly delicious. In the afternoon, I grabbed sparkling water with frozen berries. At night, 1 square of 85% dark chocolate if I needed something sweet. That simple switch peeled 2 inches off my waist in 4 weeks. No treadmill, no burpees, just smarter choices that actually worked. Swap 2. Wheat cereal. Overnight oats breakfast used to be my downfall. I'd start with healthy wheat cereal, only to crash and crave snacks an hour later. So I swapped it for overnight oats, loaded with chia, flax, and a scoop of pea protein. The fiber forms a gel in your stomach that slows digestion, keeping blood sugar steady and hunger gone for hours. The protein protects your muscle, your body's built-in fat-burning furnace. Prep time, 5 minutes. Results? Noticeable. My abs started showing up before my coffee kicked in. Swap 3. Refined carbs. MUFA power lunch was my biggest trap. Wraps, sandwiches, chips, and then the mid-afternoon crash. So I overhauled it with a Mediterranean-style plate, salmon or lentils, olive oil-roasted veggies, and half an avocado. Those healthy fats, MUFAs, are game changers. They literally tell your belly fat genes to chill. Instead of storing fat, your body starts releasing it. 2 weeks later, I had more energy, 0 crashes, and a flatter stomach that finally looked like someone had let the air out. The 30-second Pantry Hack. Here's a stupidly simple rule that changed everything. If sugar or anything ending in O's is in the first 3 ingredients, it doesn't come home. I reorganized my pantry, chips up high behind the turmeric, nuts and pistachios at eye level. That single change turned 600-calorie chip binges into 150-calorie mindful snacks. It wasn't about willpower. It was about making good choices the easy default. Lazy neat, my cardio replacement. I quit cardio, but I didn't stop moving. Instead, I embraced NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Basically, fidgeting your way fit. I set a 90-minute timer. Every time it dinged, I moved, walked to refill water, did 10 wall push-ups, or paced during phone calls. Those tiny movements add up. Studies show NEAT can burn hundreds of calories a day, sometimes more than a 5-mile run. I averaged only 7,000 steps, but the inches melted off faster than when I forced myself to do 12,000 through cardio. It's not about being intensely active. It's about being consistently active. Sleep, the free fat loss drug. I used to wear my 5-hour sleep schedule like a badge of honor. Big mistake. Sleeping less than 6 hours a night can raise visceral fat by 12% in just 2 weeks. That was my wake-up call. So I created a sleep routine. Phone off at 9:30, a few pages of a book, and 300 milligrams of magnesium glycinate before bed. Now, I treat sleep like my secret fat loss weapon. 8 hours a night, and I wake up feeling leaner, calmer, and more in control. Stress Tamer equals cortisol. Crusher chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, the hormone that literally tells belly fat to stay put. My solution? 5 minutes of box breathing every morning before opening my laptop. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Simple, free, and crazy effective. My resting heart rate dropped 8 beats in weeks, my focus improved, and my waistline thanked me. Sometimes the most powerful fat burner is peace of mind. The one spa treatment. I tried. Okay, confession time. I splurged once. After getting my food and habits locked in, I tried cool sculpting on my lower abdomen. It's not magic, but it works. The cooling freezes fat cells, and your body naturally removes them over weeks. One 45-minute session equals 1.3 inches gone. It's not essential, but for me it was the cherry on top proof that multiple strategies can lead to one result. Section 10. Putting it all together. Here's my simple daily checklist that replaced cardio completely. Check mark black coffee, no sugar. 30 grams plus protein breakfast. Hello? Overnight oats. Mediterranean-style lunch with MUFAS. No liquid sugar, ever. Oats rule in the pantry. Move every 90 minutes. Sleep 8 hours. Box breathing for stress. Zero guilt about skipping cardio. 12 pounds down. 2 jeans, sizes smaller. My belly? Flatter than my motivation to ever run another 5K. This isn't a diet, it's a way of living smarter, not harder. So, that's my story. I quit cardio not out of laziness, but because it wasn't serving my body. Instead, I learned to eat smarter, move sneakier, sleep deeper, and manage stress better. If your treadmill's gathering dust and your belly's gathering frustration, try just one of these swaps this week. Forget the scale. Let your genes tell you the truth. Subscribe for more lazy girl wellness hacks and drop a comment below telling me which swap you're starting with. Because flat abs should feel comfortable and achievable, not like an exhausting marathon. Thank you. See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe my channel for next upcoming videos.